Hi everyone, this is Apostrophe. Let's continue your game of Final Fantasy XIV Online. Change to this. Capturing in the game letters. Too often that it can hit 60 frames anyway. Probably not losing much. Are we? Right then, eyes forward, back straight. Yes, I think you passed muster. You'd be surprised how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty, Meowgician. Meowgician, by your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I will assign you on a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in Twellswood, so that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. Galfred needs an adventurer to investigate suspicious activity in the Twellswood. Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been prowling the Twellswood. And you may also be aware that Ixal activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincides almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and yet covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry. Magician, for their sake, I ask that you aid us in the investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we will be able to shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search in Leifman's Stump. It is where the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Obtained a high-quality item. HQ items can be identified by their icon as well as the special mark that appears after their name. HQ gear will often have better stats than normal quality items, while HQ materials used in synthesis will sometimes yield better results. These features make them more attractive to prospective buyers, resulting in higher selling prices. HQ items cannot be stacked with normal quality items. Heaven forbid, normal quality. harmless guys? You must be Meowgician. Brother Isumiyan sent word to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of gusts and gales. Now, how to proceed. Pray forgive my hesitation. It was but recently that I attained the title of Hearer, and, well, you are my first student. Ah yes, I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweetbloom Pier, there is a small spring, giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of honeybee swarms, which have lately taken up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Perhaps you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study. I sympathize, Meowgician, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of wind. found it for one thing or another. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more? Tell me, did you happen to notice many of the Vulcan-preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I ask because there was none. Strange then, is it not? The bees should choose to congregate there. And what has caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The path of wind veers from its natural course, sweeping helpless creatures along its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such disturbances bespeak corruption. Return to the spring near Sweetbroom Pier and search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your powers to conjury to disperse it. Go back where you came from. Okay. Calls. Comes back for trial by way. Calls about 14. Let's see what happens. Probably should raise to 13, honestly. Well done. The wind no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to Full Flower. Yes, let us tomato. Now that you've walked over there, walk back here. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated, but it is through such trials that we flourish as conquerors. What did you learn as you struggled with the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that the wind does not strike with the instant crushing force of Earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now immediately acquainted with the wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you have learned here to this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this is the latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have taught you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern you. While it is true that calamity wrought much harm upon the Trollswood, I suspect some other force is at work here. I bid you remain wary, magician. But enough of these ominous mumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stillgate Fane and inform Brother Isumi of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. You're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain requested missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed on the active help window before answering the call of duty. Calls of the commence for Kissy Shadows and the levels above 9 and Kissy. You're about to enter a special instance. These areas are reserved for important battles which feature unique environmental conditions or powerful boss enemies. Instance objectives can be confirmed in the duty list. Find that for the duration of the battle, you'll be unable to pass beyond the red line displayed in the field. You'll automatically leave the instance once all quest objectives have been met. My, doing all sorts of these major events. Sharp.
Look, someone's already here. Oh dear, is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the 12's Wood, we almost ended up as a train's dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place.
No,
It was all Papa Lemo's fault, of
Not even
course.
close.
No, he'd sooner swallow his staff. You know him, Kuplo Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well, and newly manifested at that. Kuplo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
We have little choice.
shiny something. Shiny, 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 shiny.
Feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
Thanks for just leaving me there, jerk.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found the
How are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an
Better?
excellent chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter.
Giant crystals?
Oh, loud.
Can't say I've seen
tatless.
any.
Much the same as
Are you
always.
sure you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumiyan. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Oh no, I won't pull out with you.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
you back. One of our patrols sent word that you had been spotted during a battle with raised ships. We believe to find you, of course, for the experience. Tell me, what were you able to discover at Lightwood Stump? Sword of the Stump? That's a big Ixel? I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixel origin. It is a kind used exclusively in the Beastman's rituals. The Ixel rarely set foot in the Central Shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? Fear something is afoot. What's that? Devious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? So you have finally been acquainted with Ida and Papaligo. They are suspicious to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish and their exchange baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, often they assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, Magician. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired more important intelligence of the Ixal threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Is that really a level 5 quest? It's kind of hard for a level 5 quest. Godfred, Chief Instructor at the Bannock, wishes you to assist him in the training of your recruits. A word if I may, there is a difficult matter with which I could use your assistance. Allow me to explain. The nearby river is home to a colony of black elves, who I sent a party of recruits to slay. Yet scarcely a while after I had done so, against his return, hysterically and mostly unbloodied, and loudly bemoaned their misfortune at ever having been sent to contend with such hell's-born horrors. Pitiful. My great-grandmama could dispatch an efft with her walking stick and a harsh whip. That such a task should cow a whole party of able-bodied men and women is beyond belief. I would have you show these quivering milksops how it's done. Make your way to the river and put down 4 of the creatures. Godfred, Chief Instructor at the Bannock, wishes you to collect Chigoe sense. Magician, injuries to some of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sorcerer to complete our unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chigoe population as necessary to acquire 8 of their egg sets. Having done so, you are able to deliver them to at Gilbert Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now, I have other business to attend to. cart sprint equal sign. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Urian population here in Gardania. That was a long time ago, of course, with the medicines available to us then. So it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus we gather Chico eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. By a such an embarrassing turn of events. We sent a recruit from the Bannock on a survey expedition, only for the Craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers, and if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the ill-delivered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by Peter Pauline herself. While I attempted to instill some backbone into the so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to Peter Pauline at Goblino's Bower? According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of surveying records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of a cave to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. matron watch over you. More than a pleasure. Void. The world is an adventure. To supply him with a high potion. Oh, the gods! The pain! I've caught a scurry of squirrels gnawing on my fences earlier. I managed to drive them off, but not before they decide to gnaw on me instead. Just received sorry. To make matters worse, I find myself without so much a single high potion. I know, hardly. I vaguely recall using my last one after some trifling scrape several months past. Gods alone know why I didn't think to replace it there and then. I'm carrying this pair of flags. If you don't have any on hand, merchants at the Bannock should have some in your stock. You can't leave them close if you bring me a high potion by choice. Seven tails with versus world. Leave any part of me untouched. You're back. You have the high potion for me. Chapter 1. Thank the gods. Are you one, my friend? Here. So you can have this. I had no idea squirrels could fight so hard. I thought I'd seen everything it seems, but there was no surprise to be found, and both would do both well to remember. I could just barely This is the pilot. Soldier. But at the first sight of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Rider on a number of expeditions to the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officer saw the task as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Quest is there. That's okay. Why don't we call it quits for now? This is audap. You're watching Final Fantasy XIV online. Playing as a white mage. Gonna be behind my samurai for a while and level up this character. Mainly because it don't seem like it is a white mage. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.